Cyrus. Restart recording. Oh, Jay. Let's get it. So we're starting off with red. Yeah, red can. Wait, what? Wait, we're supposed to start with red. Why the fuck are we fighting Cynthia again? Fucking Sinnoh. Oh, we gotta fight the real Cynthia. I gotta fight real Cynthia? I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to complain, but frankly, Cynthia's team's not too bad for me, because she has a Garchomp and a Spiritomb, which are, like, fodder for Fairy, and then, yeah, it's just Lucario with Meteor Mash, E-Speed, and Sword Dance. That kind of seeps my whole team, but, yeah. Yeah, let's try and ignore that part. Yeah. I mean, we got Zacian for that, right? Yeah. All we got for that. Wait, so we gotta fight Red. Redkin. Nose Rain has 30 speed. Bangers! So, Hall of Origin champions rooms, we're fighting up against some champions, I guess. So, you're timid, max speed, yada yada yada. You're going to fake out Shell Smash. Fake out Shell Smash. I feel like I might have prepared wrong for this. Not horribly, but not the best. Sleep powder, Giga Drain, huh? Okay. He wants to Giga Drain here. He's just gonna bring in Charizard. I have to leave anyway, so I'm not gonna use up all my buffs. Oh, you're flamethrower, and then you Solar Beam. He air slashed. Why? It's annoying. Shit, now he might air slash again. Air slash or Solar Beam. Fuck. Fuck. That was a annoying one. Will I just die? No. Zacian's only really useful against Snorlax. Only. That's a big only. It's a big fucking only. But that's a huge fucking only, man. Fuck. We can gamble a bit, I guess. I mean, okay, so we know he's gonna air slash or Solar Beam. You're modest max speed. I do outspeed you with Lily. You're not gonna flamethrower. Going to solar beam or air slash. I do outspeed with this. We're modest. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but I can do this. Okay. I don't need Feeny anymore. Oh, I could have killed it. Ah. Well. Need flamethrowers. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of just tossing Feeny. Right. I wasn't sure that T-Bolt was gonna kill. Could have done it deathless. Fuck it. Locking a psychic here. Knock off. Explosion. There's a cuss stab. That's fine. That's EQ. I'm surviving that 100%. Unless of course he crits, then he already used up his cuss tap, so it's whatever at that point. Modest. You have Hornchill and Calm Mind. Then you have a Pikachu left. Okay, what's for Pikachu? I have, oh perfect. I have Bulu for that, so you just do whatever you want to do. Crit might have mattered. Bro, fake outs here. Oh, or I guess not. Okay. Do I need to heal or they heal automatically? No. Gotta heal. Do 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 do. I mean, so it seems possible to clear with a fairy team if you freaking heal before the matches. I mean, if you want to do it like pure gauntlet, I'm pretty sure I'd have to use at best. It's hard to see a ground team to do it without healing. Like I'd probably have to use like a mixed team, just so I have access to like roost and recover and shit, like my original team did. When I started, my original team was just broken. So I'm like, if you're using a broken team like that plus items, it's like okay, we can at least like nerf the team a smidge and keep the items. Cause like I wanted like to have a little bit of fun, but I didn't want it to be like too grindy at the same time. And I like retry spam and shit. I kind of want like a little bit of fun, but like still easy to like get through. You know what I mean? Looks like a casual playthrough. Arcanine lead. Is it Arcanine lead? Yeah, it's Arcanine lead. I was worried about that blast at first, but at least Shell Smash calculated the defense drops 2 rows. That could have been a problem. Like, if it's like a white herb lead, I'm like, but no, you went Mega, so I'm like, okay. Arcanine. I mean, he doesn't really threaten. Don't go too much. I need it for Gyarados. That's it. Yeah, sure, let's go. I don't need to save for this fight. I don't need to save for any fights, really. It's just if I get salty. Doesn't have any ways I can switch in this easily. Coco. Guess wild charge. Iron head. I don't really need this for anything. I don't really need this for anything. What does that mean? This is a good switch in for Gyarados though. Okay, we'll let this go. I mean, actually, that might actually kill. Yeah. Like, it's very weak, especially defensively, if you don't invest in it. You want a Shadow Ball. You are faster than me. What if he wants a nasty plot here? That thing is too fast. Like, only thing that is Zacian's like my win con against it, so I kind of have to let it die just to ensure that Zacian gets in. So I'll have to Psychic here. This is my win con against Alakazam. Yeah, if this goes down, then I'm in like in a tricky spot. Cause like Psycho Boost could probably one-shot Bulu. So this just ensures that I get around Alakazam because it's faster. And then this I have a switch in for Gyarados. Probably wants to eat you. Just to be safe in case it wants a T-Wave, then I got this. He has Flip Turn, so he might just go for that. I'll just Calm Mind in case he wants to Flip Turn. EQs. I was playing a little bit cocky there. See what con? Eject. Oh, okay, that works too. Go for a freeze, but I'll just Dazzle him. Let's get him out of here. Get Executor out, and then here's Leaf Storm. Here's Sunny Day. Here's Weather Ball. I almost lose to that. Xerneas will get me out of it. Damn. Okay, well at least Leaf Storm puts him at -2, but I lose this, give or take. Kind of annoying. Do I have any workarounds? Like, my only option is to either get a freeze, get an act drop, or you try and survive a Leaf Storm at +2, but I'm not gonna try that. Just gonna bring it down to its Sash. Or whatever, same thing. Yeah, I died at this, but at least he doesn't Sunny Day. If he Sunny Day, then Weather Ball handles Bulu. Actually, Weather Ball does a shit ton to this dude. Yeah, I would like Xerneas is the only thing that gets me out of it, like I said, like yeah, so he doesn't Sunny Day though. He has Gyarados Tauros left. Gyarados Tauros. Gyarados Tauros. Okay, we just Geo here, right? Okay. Or else I am not risking anything. I'm not going for Poke's Blast, no need. This guy has dog shit special defensive. Probably dies if the wind blows the wrong way. No Conberry, okay. Not like the Wakan matters at +2. Nani? Nandayo. Now this one will be a fun battle. That Lucario is one tough cookie for my team. We're relying on Zashin to bail us out here for that one. Okay. This gets so much more enjoyable once you're at like these levels. Like you actually have like full sets and stuff. I want like a cookie, like in cracker skip. I want to get like some cereal like when I'm done this. Not just so dry, bro. Fuck. Hypnosis. Grass whistle. Hypnosis. Belter, huh? I think Xerneas pushes here. Why would you push? Cynthia's theme is so good, bro. I miss it. It's been good to see that one. I was thinking they had Togekiss out, but it's not Togekiss, it's Garchomp. I almost clicked T-Bolt. Like, what? There's Thoacus. Salakberry. Not Wakan. This is the only reason why I went to +4. Because it was Calm Nature, 252 HP, 252 Specialty. So +2 T-Bolt might not be enough, and it could land a Hypnosis on me. That's the only reason why I went +4. Otherwise, +2 would have been enough for the whole thing. So there you have it. India dead. What? It's that bulky? Bro, I knew it's bulky, that's why I went +4, but like, that's fucked. Okay, bro, you got some bulk on you. You've been hitting the gym, fam. She did not skip leg day. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I feel like, oh my god, bro. Like, I'm just, bro. I'm hitting that with a focus blast, bro. Like, you need to be put down, bro. Like. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That was crazy, bro. Bro has a fucking Zacian. Oh my god, this guy's team is fucked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. This guy. Okay, so I don't know what the hell MonoFairy is actually. His dual screens. That's where taunt kind of comes in now. Okay, no. What move do we not need here? We don't need close combat. We don't. Zacian clears. Zacian wins the game. If I just swords dance, I need close combat. Correct? No, I don't. I don't need close combat. Don't need close combat. Okay. We win with Zacian. Damn, Zacian sweeps. Zacian sweeps. Don't need Psychic Fangs. Okay. What else we need? Taunt. That's pretty much the game. It's doubles, not singles. Oh, it's actually a little bit harder than I thought. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. So we always taunt. We always have to taunt. It's gonna be tricky with this fucking team. This kind of leads up with Zacian. I'm gonna be like minus. Okay, Zacian is key here. Okay. So it starts the session at Rayquaza, Arceus. Okay, so I need ways. Okay. I don't have Protect on him. What moves do I need? I need Play Rough and Behemoth Blade. Technically, that's it. Close Combat's nice, but Protect could be more useful in certain scenarios. Hmm. I guess they're both here. I'm gonna try without Protect first, and then with Protect. Alright, one or the other. I'll try with Protect first, and then without Protect. In case I don't make it. It's a double battle, so I can't actually say with certainty that I'm just gonna clear it first try. So we're saying we don't need close combat as much as nice. Like if we play with the AI to kind of like that's the thing, like we become susceptible to getting knocked down. We need this guy alive. Technically, Arceus and Darkrai both died of Behemoth Blade and Play Rough as long as you get enough Swords Dances. After 2 SDs. Like how do you get 2 SDs in the face of Zacian? Well, you get your own Reflect up. And then you get rid of their Zacian. Okay, I'll have to think about it. Take some time. Okay. This is dies to Zacian instantly. Well, actually, it was adamant. Maybe my chance to outspeed him. Slight chance. I don't know if I outspeed. Think neutral speed Zacian is still over 400. I'm at 394 at max, so I think he's still faster than me. So, unless I run a sash and drop the multiple turns of Light Clay, the extra turn to Light Clay, might be forced to run a sash just to get this taunt. So I know a prankster while I'm on the fairy team. I have some good spread with Dazzling Gleam, but Delta Stream's mad annoying too. What the fuck? Pixie play. Oh, okay, that's okay actually for Zacian. Darkrai. Okay, yeah, Zacian's looking real good. I need taunt. You're too slow. Too slow. You're the only one that can use taunt. So I gotta choose between Thunderbolt and Volt Switch. Which one's more useful? I think Thunderbolt. Well, looking at the team, I mean, I'm technically faster than everything there, barring Zacian. So, Volt Switch is technically usable, but it's like, how do you get it up in the first place if Zacian's there? I think Zacian's faster than me. But then Zacian can only target one at a time. Yeah, we do have sashes available. Like, it's not over. I'm just trying to think of like I don't know. Because it's like he leads off with Necrozma, so you always have to taunt turn one, or else it's like you don't have a chance. Necrozma goes down to Lilium, so you need to run 2 taunters. You know, Prankster is like super good here, or like someone just like super fast. If you taunt with Coco, like yeah, you'll definitely taunt before Necrozma, but Sashi might done you off. The thing is, if I lead off with both Coco and uh Lily, Sashi might go for Lily, which is actually bad. You always want that screen up. Okay, and then actually Feeney's looking real good. Okay, so Sashi and Feeney are very important. Bulu is actually like dead right now. So we kinda want Bulu to pull it off actually. Bulu can run Babiri, maybe. Babiri Bulu and then try your luck. But like, yeah, if he attacks Coco, it's Jover. I have no priority. My original team was so good. I had like Zashi and had freaking like the Mega Lucario. Well, we did this. We're gonna try. I don't think it's like impossible. Like I think Zashin, Coco, Beanie, and Lily are gonna be our go-tos with some help from Xerneas, and then I think Bulu's the weakest link here. So I'm gonna make Bulu the setup farm. So turn 1 is Taunt Necrozma, and I just set up. So then who comes in? Actually, no, no one comes in because no one's dying. So then you always reflect. Reflect first. And then you have the light screen next turn. Then you're dead. You're both dead practically. And then we go from there. But Barry's looking mad good. Protect's looking mad good. T-Wave's also looking mad good. Actually a play. I need T-Wave too, well. You can always T-Wave before you, screen. Damn. Doing all these changes before. I chose to drop close combat. Which I don't regret. It's just, I should have done these changes before I saved, you know? Volt switch or T-Bolt? Being able to switch out is nice, but you can always just hard switch. But you have speed, so you can use that to your advantage. Oh, it's a tricky one. Trying to think about it. When I'm in that situation, you want to switch out. So Volt switch, you come in, you set up, and you probably die. Like you're not getting more than one turn to actually attack. So at least if you Volt switch, you technically get 2 chances if you land it. Compared to Teemo, it's only 1 chance. So that's something to think about. But then You gotta think about who you're sacrificing, because if we're using blue as our sacrifice, if he's already in, you can't both switch into him. So now you gotta sacrifice damage on someone else who might be more important than this. So frankly, T-Bolt, stay in, do your thing, then bringing them on fresh. This is all set up you're assuming that you have 3 turns to screen, reflect, and T-Wave. If you've already done all that, then go ahead and launch your T-Bolt, bro. At the same time though, it's like if you've done all that, sure, you want to Volt Switch too, but you could hard switch if it really is that beneficial. But like, yeah, you might not want to Volt Switch necessarily. Like, you might be in a good spot. He has Protect too. This could play on my favor, but why would he Protect on me when he sees a kill? So, yeah. Volt Switch it. Alright, let's try this. I think there's, well, maybe item. Like, Clay has to stay. I mean, you could go Sash. Like, that's, like, obvious. Possession might just outspeed me. Possession, well, that's plus speed, but yeah, even that neutral still outspeeds me, so that's confirmed that I'm outsped and I die. So we've already deduced that. So the question is whether or not he actually attacks me, compared to if he attacks this. If he sees this, he's gonna see more damage, so you should kill this. So then, this dive before I even get a chance to... No, it doesn't. I have a Sash. Well... Wow. Wow. Am I okay with saving over this? Close combat is not a TM. If I save over this right now, I don't get close combat back. Am I going to miss that? Close combat's only going to be useful on Darkrai. I don't care. Bolt Fitch and Bulk Ups are TMs. I could add more Protects on the team. Like on Leo, I'm on Feeny. You're not gonna get a chance to set up either, Lily. You need a Scarf badly. Frankly, you have a chance to Calm Mind. I could potentially live an attack after a Calm Mind, especially behind screens. But I'm gonna be too slow to hit anyone. So you might as well be running specs and do your shit. Okay. Feeny can actually live, so protect with lefties on you, but damn. Feeny would have carried me if I ran a defensive set, Draining Kiss, Calm Mind. That would have been invincible. Barry Arceus with Flamethrower not getting past that. Darkrai is not getting past that. I can put it to sleep. Rayquaza I'm not worried about with the fairy team. It's just Zacian. And then we have to shut down the Cosmo and somehow kill it. Which is kind of where Lily comes in. Okay. It's not bad. The only thing that we're missing out on was the defensive set on Feeny. If we ran a defensive Feeny, that would have been much better. Draining his Calm Mind. And then, I mean, you could technically run Blizzard over Ice Beam just for the sake of it, but I'm not really, that's not gonna help me out. Like, Icy Wind would have actually been better, like, and then Protect, like, Calm Mind, Protect, Draining Kiss, Icy Wind, like, it seems kind of passive, but it would actually allow, like, the rest of my team to actually, like, hit. Cause, like, I'd actually be able to land attacks. And I could actually survive to actually, like, do things, and I have Protect, recover, like, that would have... Didn't Protect, Draining Kiss and shit, like, that would have been better, but we can't do that right now, so, wait. I don't think we can, so it's okay. I'll stay right in front of his ass. And then we'll start. Alright, let me just double check my items again. Light, clay, focus, sash, specs. Do I want specs? You come in, you hit the crossbow, that's good. Someone else comes in. You might prefer... it's hard to say you prefer a sash, but like, Necro's probably not gonna attack me if its attack is psychic. It's gonna attack us partner, so sash would stay intact until the teammate comes through. Now I have reflect up, so I'm gonna survive the attacks. And then yeah, I'm gonna be locked in the shadow ball, so I can't. The fuck is Neuroforce? I should probably Google that. Okay, it's more super damage. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I might need expert belt. I'm gonna lose damage against Necrozma. Hoping I can still get a. That's asking for too much to get a 2-shot on that. With specs, it's possible, but expert belt's absolutely not possible. But then it's like if I run expert belt, at least I can hit the Rayquaza. But then, are you really worried about Rayquaza? Kind of, but you shouldn't. But you should, but you shouldn't. I mean, like I said, we have options. Let's try it out. We can try expert belt, because at least I can switch up between attacks. If we can somehow get Geomancy up on this, that'll be pog as fuck, actually. You don't die instantly. Let's give you Lum? Citrus? Lum, citrus, I guess. Like, either citrus... No, citrus is good. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. I'm just gonna start a battle. Just like, we need to see how things go. He goes for this first. I'm gonna restart it, and I'm gonna see if this ever changes. Just to confirm if it's a 50-50 or not, because I need to know. Because like the thing is that it sees as a kill on both, right? So I think it's a 50-50. I'm not certain, because if it is a 50-50, then you might as well go for the run where... Oh shit, no, Citrus Berry on. Let me just double check this. I'll do this like a few times. Let me confirm that it's always going for Coco. I feel like 50-50. Feel like it's 50-50. Okay, that's 2 Coco. Do it like maybe once more. I'm still letting, like, I mean, it's just he's giving a sash instead. But I need to see if that's actually the case. Or if I'm just losing 50-50. So I'll try this like one more time. Let's see. Does he always pick Coco or no? Let's see if he always picks Coco. $50-50. I didn't give a Citrus Berry. Hopefully it doesn't come into play. I'm slower than a Crossma. Reflecto. Kinda plays in my favor. sees a kill here and then he wants to go for that there. He's gonna go for the psychic move. It's too risky to bring this in now. It's not too risky to bring this in if I T-bolt plus attack. Who comes in? Rayquaza, no. Darkrai. Yeah, I know you reflect, right? And then you just light skin next turn. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's do that. He doubles into that slot. So, why? That's also AI. I'm thinking AI. So AI sees the kill. They focus on that. That's fine. Like I could have just let it die because I don't need it. It doesn't do anything. So why did I switch again? Question is, why did I switch? What did I think I would gain from that? I was thinking, oh, I was gonna save it from the prismatic laser, and then Zacian was supposedly going to attack into Coco, and Coco would have reflected beforehand, so I would have lived it. That's what I was thinking. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so that's not the case. Okay, I had to see. So AI sees kill, AI goes for kill over anything else. I guess technically since I reflected, it doesn't even see the kill on Coco, but it sees a kill on that slot. So yeah, misplay. Of course. Definitely not saying it wasn't. Right now I'm like scouting things out, frankly. Like I'm literally scouting. I needed Citrus Berry on this mofo. Needed. Wanted, more so wanted. I don't see him getting one-shotted. So I think the citrus is valid. Like, another option is Pixie Play. Expert Belt. Expert Belt might actually be the play. Just to ensure I can kill through Delta Stream. Because I need that Dazzling Gleam to kill that thing once and for all. So I'll try Expert Belt. I'll try Expert Belt. Like, Wise Glasses... Nah, it's okay, not worth it. So we just gotta roll for the outcome. If I can get someone who's faster than Necrozma, then I can avoid them reflecting. Oh yeah, reflect protects them. So even if I brought Zacian in, they reflect up anyways. So I need someone who can taunt faster than you. Flippy. What's Necrozma's speed? Now I need to look this up. Damn, do I have time, bro? I need to eat my dinner. It's minutes of 10. Fuck. Necrozma. Oh, based on that. But yeah, I know Blue's just that slow. You're not even EV in speed. No. I'm faster than you, like, with my other mons. Oh. Summit 193 and you are... That's a lie. The frig. This is not the Necrozma that they're using. Necrozma Ultra. Oh, I see. Oh, base 1. Oh, base 129 speed. So you want 0 speed. Level 75. Level 75, let's say max speed. I'm using 221 speed, so Coco. $221. Okay, Lily also on speeds. It's in a tight spot. This is my only way. Dropping specs on Lily just so I can survive the attack is wild. Lily dies next turn, eh? Like, you actually it's not too bad. This is playable. But like I said, it's all my fault. See what you do here is you lead off with Lily and Coco, and then afterwards you switch Lily in next turn, like after you take the first Behemoth Blade. And you go into Feeny, but Feeny's supposed to be a defensive set. Like the Draining Kiss Scald. To take that, it can easily go 1-for-1 with Zacian, especially behind the Reflect. At least to a point like where you're in a decent position. Like the thing is, I know Lily is a little bit slow compared to the rest, so it's not really have a chance to do much besides land a taunt. I can use them as self fodder if I give you Barbarian or get a para. Yikes, trying for a para just so you can get the geomancy off. Not even gonna secure the win against Sachin as much as, well, it kind of does if you double focus, like T-bone focus blast, it should at +2. But that's a farm in itself, because you gotta like farm for them to attack slot 1 and then the para 2. Either way, essentially, if we don't have Brick Break, we're gonna have to taunt with Lily. Other option would be letting them reflect like they were going to, and then using Geomancy Zern. So like let this die, go into Zern. Obviously you'd gotta get a para there, and then you would double focus Sashin. Yeah, that's actually a really good route, because then you get to maintain your specs. But then you lose out on... not really. That's a good way to go about it. It's just... it's farming for RNG again. But technically, like, we don't have to, change anything. Like, technically, you don't have to. And this comes down to the slots they choose to use their attacks in. Much you gotta get, like, specific, outcome. And now it's 50-50. So we'd have to reset for it to attack slot 1, and then the Carbon reflects, and then you can get around the reflect by just using special attackers. So that would mean I wouldn't have to use Lily to taunt before. Like if I use Lily instead, then I can taunt before Necrozma even does its thing, and then I would still survive using the Focus Sash, but then I lose damage because I'm not using Specs Lily anymore. So once I get past the Zacian, like, it's not gonna pick up any one-shots without a Specs, and I need to land one-shots. I don't have any other opportunities. So I need to maintain its health behind screens and then Specs, so... if I realistically get the opportunity, then yeah, I need to do it this way. I need Zacian to choose slot 1. Zacian needs to choose, well, needs to choose Bulu. Zacian needs to choose Bulu. As soon as I lose the 50-50 to Coco, you have to reset. I don't have time. I need to eat. I want to get like one run, and then I'll go grab food. And then I'll probably continue tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet, and I have work at 6:30. I'll be up at like 5. So I spent a lot of time. Okay. So you reflect, right? Okay. So you double focus in the slot. Okay. Light screen here isn't horrible. I mean, for whatever reason it... What moves does this motherfucker even have? Like the Zacian. So once the Behemoth... I mean, it's not raised light screen yet, frankly. It is, it's not. It is, it's not, it is? It is. It is. It is. Because Zacian kills... Oh no, but... Necrozma kills first and then Zacian attacks. So light screen is actually irrelevant this turn. Because Necrozma moves first. Okay. Assuming that Necrozma doesn't attack into Coco's slot, right? Assuming that the AI sees the kill, it's gonna... Necrozma's gonna attack Bulu first, then Zacian attacks this, okay? But then next out comes Mewtwo Y. Or Rayquaza. I need to check out their speed stats. 75, non-speed nature. Mega Rayquaza. Mega Mewtwo Y. Level 75, neutral speed nature, max speed. 285. What does this mean? It means that I can attack or set up my screen before them? No, I can't. Cannot. Not before Mewtwo. And I can do it before Rayquaza. He's only 115. Can do it before Rayquaza. Can't do it before Mewtwo. So if Mewtwo comes out, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a problem for me, right? Yeah, cause Shadow Ball, that shit I need. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I got a light screen here. Then this guy just dies. I mean, wait, I have T-Wave ×2. Oh. I have T-Wave. And then I guess I can high horsepower this then. Fuck, I'm an idiot. That means that Necrozma now attacks this slot because Zacian's faster. Idiot. Zacian was slower, but then after you paralyze him, then Zacian's faster. User error, again. User error. So, yeah, now I don't get screens up because of that mistake. I mean, yeah, that's actually a mistake. That's actually a mistake. Screen's more important than paralyzing Necrozma. Necrozma only has one attack, Prismatic Leader. Doesn't do anything to Lily. So that's actually fodder in the face of Lily. Now Zacian still does something to Lily though. No follow me. Baiting that doesn't necessarily help. Like baiting Behemoth Blades on a fairy team doesn't necessarily help. Well, that turn 1 is fine. Thinking, so then... Yeah, you light screen then so you don't die a laser, and then you can still HHP. That's fine. And then next turn, you could actually kill the Zacian. Okay. Fair. Damn, it's gonna take a couple tries then. Cause I gotta like think of a strategy. Let me see. I needed to give this thing an item. I think it was Expert Belt with a Delta Stream Ray. Delta Stream Ray. This is me assuming I can actually like survive something. If I T-Bolt next turn, then I die a laser. I'm not getting Reflect Up. No, I get Reflect Up turn 1. Correct. Correct. Okay. Okay, I see. That's fine. Okay. So you will have Reflect Up. Okay. So you gotta go for a freaking correct slot. Man, I need to eat. But it's like I don't even want to stop, but it's like fuck, I'm gonna like end up playing this until like too late, like 1 in the morning. Okay. So you know what we're doing for like the first like 2 turns. Be like 3 turns. Need him to attack Blue. Blue's fodder for this fight. I mean, there's like nothing else I could have done like for a decent fairy team. Like what? Like bring Gardevoir with Destiny Bond and the Focus Sash. Like okay, 1 for 1. Okay. I mean, yeah, like Gardevoir has taunt too, but we don't have Gardevoir on the team right now. Okay. And Gardevoir is faster, but let's just not think about that. I don't have the option of getting Gardevoir right now, but it would have been a better option for this fight for sure. We just need a certain outcome. Okay. So we were saying that we have the light screen here because you're prismatic, and then you attack first. So I mean, we can always save state, but I'm thinking Cosmo, what, you're psychic, just pure psychic, or Psychic Dragon? I didn't know that. You're weak to fairy. Good to know. Oh, that changes things. You're fodder. I should leave this guy out on the field. He's taunted for 2 turns. Psychic Dragon. If only I had a Berry on you, you can set up in their face, but Zashin's with the paralysis and all that, like maybe it's possible to get somewhere. Shit. But Berry on Xerneas here. In this scenario, I bypass the Reflect. I'm not worried about Reflect. I can straight up Geomancy in their face. I'm already behind Light Screen and Reflect. I can team him the Cosmo now. Oh, that's crazy. I should Berry this because he's gonna want to Behemoth this. Behemoth through Reflect might not kill, but it might kill. But through Babiri it definitely wouldn't. So you have 2 chances for the para as well. So yeah. Next run after Babiri, Xerneas. We switch into Xerneas here, and then we Geomancy. But for this run, I don't think that's the play, because I don't think that it's gonna do well through without Babiri. So I'm thinking, what's your team? Feeny is good. Can Feeny set up here? Not really. I think we need to get rid of something. Like, get rid of that. I have Swords Dance. Okay. Yeah, so like we can T-wave this and then we Swords Dance, or we T-bolt this and then we Swords Dance. What's the pros and cons? I mean, Parahax is always good. Prismatic Laser is not gonna kill, but Prismatic plus Behemoth will. Then Thunder Wave's gonna help out in that scenario. Okay, and then Swords Dance. supposed to survive that, no? Adamant +1 Behemoth Blade through a Reflect is still a kill, huh? Adamant +1 Behemoth Blade through a Reflect is still a kill. I mean, yeah, you can sash it, but then you have to hope for a para on one of them. And then Zacian eventually dies. He might get 1 mon at best. Okay. But if that's the case, then you have to hope for a para because Babiri is only CMing you for 1. Like, Babiri plus Reflect is only CMing you for 1. You're not gonna get a second chance. And then Dazzling Gleam. I see. So on that turn, you would switch Zacian here, Xerneas there. Zacian would... No, that was a T-Wave turn. So T-Wave turn. And then Zacian. Is that 50-50? Well, I don't want to bank on 50-50s. Thinking here, like, obviously, like, with attacks, Coco, that's better. But... Is that always the case? Does it always attack this slot? 'Cause, I mean, I have Protect, right? Let me see if it always attacks the slot, if it's like a roll. So it attacks the slot again. Does it always attack the slot? I don't know. I think it does. I feel like there's a reason like it should attack the slot always, right? Okay, and it seems like it's not even a roll. I think it always does kill. So, okay, if that's the case, I'm pretty sure Feeny dies to this too as well. So, ideally, we'd want to... Okay, I see. So you can try for double protect, bring in... someone who can attack this for decent damage. Like... Technically you can. Eh, sure. Oh, it recharges, eh? Oh, noted. So why even waste your turn trying to paralyze it? Well then Zacian dies. Does Zacian die just straight up to my own Behemoth Blade? Probably, but I'd want a SD. So I always want a SD here. I always want a SD, man. I always want a SD. I always need an SD. I always want an SD here. I didn't want to T-bolt that slot. I wanted to, what's it called? T-Wave. An SD. This is the play. T-Wave SD. Okay, that should always kill, right? Always kills. T-Wave SD. Gotta hope for a para here, I think. That might get us somewhere. Hopefully the roll isn't like predetermined on the para. But it could be, who knows. Once it just never get para'd. I mean, I'm assuming it's 50-50, but I could be wrong. Maybe like the para was already rolled and that you have to like done it from before, who knows. Unless para just doesn't work here. Like it only slows him down but doesn't actually like... Yeah. No, I think there was a turn where it was para though. So I think we're just resetting for a para here. Which is crazy because it's been quite a couple times. This guy does not want to get para'd. I mean, obviously we can just like go straight for the Behemoth Blade or whatever, but you know, rather get an SD up first. Okay. Try one more time, and if not, then Whoa. Let's try with honesty. Okay. So, I mean, that's so, yeah, we can still do this with this blade here, I guess. Shouldn't skill. Oh, it doesn't. Oh. Okay. Get rid of the Zacian then. I have to take a laser to the face. Ray comes out. You're slow. PR goes hard on that. You want to EQ, right? Definitely want to EQ. I can protect here, and then you can go into blue, but it doesn't really make much sense. Play rough should. I don't know how much play rough does to it. We can check. I mean, I always survive an earthquake from this guy. Oh, that blows those away. Thought Delta Stream protected you against super, right? Like, reduces. The fuck? I thought it reduces the amount of damage you take from, like, flying weakness moves or some shit. Yeah, Song Winds Cosmic will be super effective against Pure Flying to deal neutral. But I guess there's more effects? It doesn't mention anything about Thunder Wave or non-volatile status moves in the wiki, but okay, so Thunder Wave doesn't work on you, so okay, play rough, okay. Thunder Wave works on Necrozma, okay. So if you're doing this, you're recovering, I could switch into somebody. Who do I want? We want Geomancy access ASAP. And then I guess we have to play rough here. Mysterious Winds weaken the attack. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Oh, then reflect up, that's why. So if I used Lily instead of Bulu, they wouldn't have gotten reflect up, so then my Swords Dance would have killed the Behemoth Blade would have killed their Zacian. Okay, fair. Also, since we confirmed that Adamant Zacian is faster than Necrozma, I can also mint my Zacian to Adamant and have enough damage to do it as well. So we're actually still in the clear right now. Pixie Plate, okay. It's not bad, actually. Not a bad position to be in. You Priz Laser here always. My bad. Okay. You want to Size Strike on Xerneas. Okay, and then you're gonna recharge? What did you do? Think. What did you do? He reflected. So either Protect or Swords Dance here. Okay, Protector Sword Stance. Am I behind line screen? I might be. I'm faster? No, I'm slower. Okay. Just want to get rid of that thing ASAP. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Behemoth. Need to. Is that a good play? Doesn't matter. The whole point of this was to... No. That's the problem. Where am I at right now? I'm at +2 on this, and Zashin's neutral. Okay, no. They have screens reflect up. Are you light clay? No. Okay. Think. Dazzling Gleam Mouse. I was not thinking about how lacking taunt would affect this part. I was getting too comfortable in the crowd on the field, I forgot. Not like it's the end of the world, but for me, I might have to backpedal a bit. But Mewtwo's too strong for me to backpedal into Coco. You have to stay out. I mean, I can still pick up the damage, so sure, we'll just go for it. Very aura boosts up play rough, so probably go for the play rough here. Darkrai against the MonoFairy team. Okay. I need to get Misty Terrain up now. Okay. Who has Lum? Who doesn't have Lum? You don't have Lum, you do have Lum. Okay. I'm faster than Darkrai right now after Geomancy, so we just do this and do this. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's game. Wow, I actually just beat that with MonoFairy. Took a few tries, not gonna lie, but impressive. Biggest bet was obviously getting around Zacian. Zacian was a huge threat. Like, I'm not surprised. Zacian always fucking gives me problems with Fairy, bro. Zacian's just so fucking strong. Oh shit. Okay, let's grab it. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. That's crazy. You got a message? I'll have to check that. Okay, GG's. Holy balls. That was crazy. Man. Alright.